Hello and welcome to Let's Learn. So today we'll be looking at Maths Form 4 for the DLP program, the dual language program. Right, so I'm just going to go through the summary of chapter 1 so that you can understand it a little bit better. Now, you must know how to write in this form and to convert it to that form. Okay, where f double dot x with an arrow to 2x, you have to write it as fx equals to 2x, where x is the object and 2 is the image. So if you want to draw it out, it will look something like this. You have your domain, you have your codomain, and x, when it undergoes function f, it will become 2x. So, if you have the inverse function, the 2x will become x. Okay, so that's the simple explanation there. So you have the arrow diagram and you have the graph as well, where it's just x and y. So we have discrete functions and continuous functions. So discrete basically means this is this, that is that. And continuous would be, you can always evolve it. Now, a one-to-one function would be if you have several objects and each object will only link to one image. Okay? Now, this is 1 to 1. If it's 1 to many, then it will be at least one of them will give you two answers. Right? That's 1 to many. It must be at least one of them. Now, when it's many to 1, then it will be maybe these two are going to one of it. Okay, so many of it to 1. And then if you have many to many, then of course you will have maybe a few from the left going to the right, and you have maybe another one from the right going to the left, right? So multiple answers for the ones on the left to the right, and also multiple answers from the right to the left. So remember, I think you've learned this before in your PT3, so I won't go in depth about it. Okay, so I've already explained inverse functions, which is your f negative 1. Right, and then so for functions it's like Mandarin or Arabic, where if you have g f x, then you will have g in terms of fx. Okay, so instead of gx, then it will be, let's use this. Fx is equals to 2x, and then let's say gx is equals to x plus 1. Now, when you have gfx, then now what happens is this. Fx is 2x, so instead of having only x inside, I will have 2x. Then to find what is my g2x, I replace the x that I have in my gx with 2x. So it becomes 2x plus 1. So this is gfx. Right? Now to find the inverse of gfx, all I need to do is replace gfx with a y. Now, all I need to do is to change it from y equals to something, becomes x equals to everything else. So y minus 1 equals to 2x, and x is equals to y minus 1 over 2. Therefore, inverse of g f x is equals to, because this is in terms of x, I change my y to x, minus 1 over 2. And that's the inverse. Alright? So, in almost 6 minutes, we have covered how to inverse, what are composite functions, right? And yeah, just the basic theory of functions. So I hope you're able to understand this. It's a summary, so I might have missed out some parts. When I'm free, I'll just cover them. But for now, I'll be doing summary of these questions, of these chapters. And I hope to see you in the next video. Alright?